OTML's argument with the current tax credit scheme arrangement of 0.75% is that it is not enough to cater for additional projects such as this proposed new road. They have requested that the tax bracket be increased, and this request was again put to the Prime Minister in Parliament today.
We've discussed this issue, and the question is, could the Cabinet or this government approve and increase the OTML tax credit scheme, which is at 0.75%, to about 1.5% or 1.25%, so that OTML, under its tax credit scheme, can make funding available to complete that project that was surveyed at that time.
The Prime Minister said some work has begun on the road with the contract awarded to Curtin Brothers. However, he said the request to increase the tax bracket is something the government is considering, but he could not confirm that the increase will happen.
Mr. Speaker, our Treasury people and of course our internal revenue people are going through that request to ensure that we do not unnecessarily forego. This is our government money that supports the budget. So we don't necessarily want to allow these funds to be managed by private companies on their own behalf, and then of course bypass all the procurement and all the other processes that public finance is required to be done.
He instead suggested other means to complete the roadworks.
So, Mr. Speaker, but that does not necessarily mean that we cannot continue the project. With the 0.75 tax credit arrangement, it can be done every year, so that you divide the project into stages, and then you can be able to exercise that delivery of that funding to fund that project, especially that major road.
The Prime Minister was present during the groundbreaking ceremony of this proposed road in 2014. 2 years later, relatives of the Kiunga plane crash victims, who were also part of the groundbreaking celebrations, questioned the progress of the road.
Suppose two black is road blow blank go stop blow one blow up na. This like stand come up. Emi blank baka mas lik to. Taso two black no kisim road go. Me blank sing nothing. Hama mas nothing legislative two black man.
Okay, you come start him. You said the mogadal masi and you said the mogadal something na. Start blow you come na. Finish blow you where? Now me black sim back up now. Okay, time me black sim balus. Now 11 lomlan die and people number to mas.
Sarah Aupong, National EMTV News.